Here we have the current stock market update for Rivian Automotive Incorporated, stock ticker RIVN. Before we begin with today's chart analysis, if you find these educational materials to be helpful, please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons and leave your thoughts below in the comments section so that other traders can find this information more easily on the platform. So here we have Rivian stock. The company is going to be reporting earnings after the bell today. So this will be a bit of a volatile stock here, most likely. We will sort of develop a little bit of a game plan here so we can try to figure out what is most likely to be seen in the event that this company either meets expectations, surpasses expectations to the top side, or fails to meet expectations. So currently what we're dealing with here, if we look at this prior resistance zone, which comes in right around 1065, and then we extend this move lower to these prior price lows, which came in right around 950. We can see that the stock is currently running right into its 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level, which comes in right around, this would be this $10.20 mark roughly. We're seeing some brief spikes above here, actually. But for the most part, we really haven't seen, any convincing closing periods above here. And now share prices are definitely starting to roll over here. What we're looking at the moment is a 5-minute price chart. So we're really just looking at the potential for these shorter term price moves here because there is an event risk after the bell today. So, if people are interested in trading this, I would recommend that you consider joining the Discord because that's a much more lively, sort of regularly updated platform. There are a lot of excellent users that are members of the room, very knowledgeable, smart people. And we have a much more regular, active conversation about these things, especially, we do like to look at earnings and, sometimes there are irrational reactions to earnings and things like that. And sometimes those present excellent trading opportunities. But on the public side of the channel, we're really just sort of looking at, just sort of a broader view. And these things can't be updated regularly, at least not as regularly as the Discord chat. So I would recommend taking a look at that. And there is a link for that in the description and the pinned comment and in the description as well. So, currently we are starting to roll over here right into this 618 retracement. The stock is currently at risk of sort of breaking below all of its exponential moving averages. So this could set the stock, if this continues, this could set the stock on a more negative trajectory here into that earnings release. So I would expect that, the earnings release itself to be the most important factor here. But, we do need to sort of outline some technical levels that can be used for some profitable trading strategies. So, at the moment, this next major resistance zone does come in right around 1020. If we see a break above that, a positive earnings surprise possibly, this next level of resistance comes in at 1065. If this were to break to the top side, that would be a very bullish signal because not only would you be breaking this prior resistance zone here, but you would also be ending this series of lower highs that we have been watching since roughly the end of October, October 28, roughly. So, that would sort of end that downtrend. And it would also remove a period of resistance here from, this would have occurred during this would have been yesterday, the November 6th trading session. So that would be a very bullish break to the downside. However, at the same time, you have to watch for these price movements into this 618 retracement here, because if we do see a failure here, as you can see, this would then become a double top resistance zone. We've got two different tests here. You can call that like a double top or even a tweezer top type of chart formation. And those are important because it means that the stock tested those areas on two separate occasions and was rejected on two separate occasions. So these things do have significance because that would be more important than a single rejection. It would give you two separate rejections in the same area. So that would be significant. If we do see prices sort of roll over here and decline, we could even see, a negative earnings release today. Then this could drop enough to break below this 950 area. And then that would create a very formidable area of resistance at this 920 mark because, that's really sort of a round number, that $10 zone. And then in addition to that, it would also mean that this series of lower highs would remain intact. This downtrend here would remain intact. Especially this would be very much true if if the stock breaks below this 950 level. So that would be a very bearish event. And it would also create this major, short-term level of resistance right around 1020. So there are a couple of different areas to be watching here at the moment. Quickly, just before I close the video here, I will look at the indicator reading as well, because for the most part, what we're watching here is definitely some downward trend momentum here, as we can see here. And this has been in place for quite a while, and it really does sort of match closely in line with this prior downtrend in share prices. So what that tells you is that the indicator reading is confirming this downtrend. So there are not any divergences or anything like that at the moment. So currently this is the dominant momentum reading here. So it doesn't mean that we can't break above this area. If the relative strength index moves into overbought territory, you could then rise above the trend line, and then that would sort of invalidate or break this prior negative momentum trend, and that would be a positive signal, certainly. And if you saw this 1065 area break at the same time, those would be a series of events that could be sort of identified at the same time, and that could be a signal that share prices might continue moving higher. So these are the main price levels that I'm watching. I mean, we also are sort of seeing a little bit of a short-term uptrend in momentum that's starting to show. Although this is very short-term in nature, and it's also got a steep slope on the trend line itself. So this is the type of trend line that can be broken fairly easily and is generally not considered to be very sustainable. It doesn't mean that we can't sustain it. We could continue to move higher. The stock could see a positive earnings release today, and then this might remain intact. So that would be one possible scenario. But these are really the two trend lines for the moment that I would be watching, and these are some of the main price levels that can be seen here. So just keep in mind, this could be a very volatile name to be trading here near term. If you do join the Discord, we have an active conversation, and we're sort of watching these things in real time. So it does become much easier to actually base real trading positions. These public channel videos are really just sort of meant to give a sort of a broader outlook, but these things cannot be updated in real time. And this earnings release could definitely create some volatility here near term. So here's the current market update for Rivian Automotive, stock ticker RIVN. Our high value trading strategies membership is currently available for a limited time for only $9.99 per month. These high conviction investment strategies are characterized by superior risk to reward metrics that target massive market beating returns over time. Join now to outperform the market. Lock in this special introductory rate of just $9.99 per month for the entire lifetime of your membership and start trading stocks with the pros.